Scientology. You can see it behind there. And I am with Anne-Katrine. You are live. And Monica. And Sinu. Sinu has finally appeared. So I'm just gonna set the phone up here. Just one moment. And welcome to everyone, and thank you for watching on Replay Crew also. I very much appreciate you coming here, seeing what's happening in Copenhagen, and let me know if you can hear me well. So there's no Bluetooth issues or anything like that. I have a couple of new songs from Joe also today. I have put on the playlist, and there's a lot of noise today because there's the Copenhagen carnival today. Hi Biden crime family, welcome. We're protesting the cult of Scientology in Copenhagen. Please double tap the screen to like the live and subscribe to my channel. Because apparently people don't always forget it. Welcome, welcome. Let's wait with that until we got a little bit more people over here. Hey Joe! Can you see? Sinu has arrived. And he's already doing mean stuff. Can you see his tight bobs our hands together? I don't know what's going on. That's Sinu, naughty one. Hi Yolanda! So I think I'm gonna put Bob here because they clearly don't get along with Sinu. So I will put Bob here on the tripod. Yeah, I will hang it from its neck here. But welcome, welcome, welcome. And sorry for the background noise, but it is Copenhagen Carnival. So it's gonna be a parade through the big walking street in Copenhagen for maybe half an hour more, and then we're gonna be done with that. I can maybe try and show you one moment. So I will zoom in. I don't know if you can see it how well, but they are dancing through the city here. Hi PS. Sorry for the unstable hand. Sorry. Hi, Fila. Oh, sorry, I got muted up by accident. And Sinu glows in the dark also. But he's very, very cool. He's very, very cool. Yeah, it's Sinu's fault for sure. For sure. Yeah, where's Shelly? Where the hell is Shelly? I don't know. Shelly hasn't been around for many, many years. That's for Osa, that's David Miscavige's wife, because I don't think the local Osa knows about Shelly Miscavige. She does exist. There's pictures of her. A lot of people have met her, and she just suddenly disappeared. Please double tap the screen to like the live and subscribe to my channel. No, I'm not stopping with the Scientology bashing. Scientology is an abusive cult. It needs to be bashed. There's no way around it. L. Ron Hubbard is not the GOAT. Absolutely not. He was a convicted criminal who escaped overseas to avoid his conviction and jail time. But yeah, we love E.T. E.T. is good. Yeah, exactly. Look what it did to Tom Cruise. Like, he's totally messed up in the head. So, don't be like Tom Cruise. Don't be like Tom Cruise. Yeah, exactly. It's not a weird to be asking if a woman just disappears and you don't see her for like 20 years. You should be asking. You should be asking where the hell is Shelley. Yeah.
She has 300.
Yeah.
And inner security and
Yeah.
outer security.
Yeah. So Anne-Catherine was just saying about the fact that even if Shelley, you know, because we don't know if Shelley is against her will held or not, but even if she wanted to leave, she has people over there that are not going to allow her to leave. So it's not a question of choice or free will, because she could not leave even if she wanted to.
First thing is mental.
Yeah. So, I need to tell you about Hi Irish Mart. You know the SP Chef's nuts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, SP Chef was very, very nice to me. We have a nut gate. SP Chef's nuts were held hostage.
No.
Yes. So SP Chef had made a big batch of nuts for me to hand out here. 12 kilos of nuts, and they were supposed to arrive this week, but instead I got a message from the Danish Post that they were held for customs.
Yeah, it's not.
So I normally don't ask for anything, but if you want to chip in, I had to credit card it. I will show you here. That's 1,100 Danish kroner. I had to pay to release SP Chef's nuts for 12 kilos. So if you have a little bit extra, you're more than welcome to chip in and send me a little, buy me a coffee or something. The nuts are coming now. I did credit card it. They are paid for, but if you want to support, please chip in for SP Chef's nuts because we want to hand them out over here. And the unlucky thing was that I'm just running out of the F Scientology Space cards also. So I ordered, before I see the bill, I ordered 1,000 new cards. So I spent almost 2,000 kroner yesterday on the nuts and the cards. So you're more than welcome to support. But that's it. Anyways, it happens, and yeah. If you can help, I'll be very thankful. If not, then you know, it is paid for already. So, and I very much appreciate the SP Chef's efforts. He's also used money on buying the nuts and shipping them to me and organizing. I even got an instruction video how to put the nuts in the bags and everything. So Scientology is abusive human trafficking cult. So that's why. Hello. Hi. So and I have two great moderators here. I have Joe and Irish, and they can also help with Scientology, explaining what Scientology is, and also share the fsciento.space site, the one that says on the card here. So I think we have cards enough for today, and then I can, you know, put them around a little bit, and then next time we're protesting, I will have 1,000 more. So that's great. I will wait with the music until the carnival is over. There's Copenhagen carnival. No Jesus stuff, thank you. Please double tap the screen to like the live and subscribe. Yeah, it's crazy that people believe in Scientology. You want to say hi? I can turn the camera 1 second.
Yeah.
Woo! So not only we have Monica and we have Anne-Charlotte, we also got everyone's favorite Rose.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh,
I made it.
thank you, Monica.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much. I was just telling what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
I ordered 100 new F Sciento cards,
Okay.
and then Samuel has made 12 kilos of nuts.
Wow.
But I didn't realize to say to him that please put the value to be very low when you send them.
Yeah.
So I got
Also the customs.
a customs bill for 1,100 kroner yesterday. I had to pay.
Yeah, because it's from Switzerland. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I didn't think it was outside EU, so
Yeah,
it
well,
was.
Swiss. They always like to do their own thing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, thank you so much, Monica.
That's-
It was not for you
That's
guys,
amazing, though.
but yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh my goodness, we have more Zinus.
Yes.
Or Statons rather.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's Sinu.
That's Zinu.
And that's
Yay.
Sinu's cousin here,
Aw.
hanging, and we still have some candy there left.
Cool.
So and cards for today, and I have ordered 1,000 new cards, so we will get them.
Fantastic.
I was also gonna get some new of these posters,
Yeah.
but they were sold out on the one with the tape. So I will wait until they get the
Yeah. of
get the
course.
one that you can glue on easy.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's gonna be easy. Yeah, it's human trafficking, child abusing, elder abusing, real estate scam in a guise of a religion and a belief system.
I was thinking when I came over because I walked through the carnival and it's just absolutely spectacular.
Yeah,
With the colors and the music and the people are happy and expressing themselves. You know, you see grown men in practically nothing with feathers and things. You know, just
Yeah.
living their best life. You would never ever be able to express yourself
No.
even fully clothed in
No.
with your own culture and your own background and your country and everything in
Yeah.
Scientology. They just try to make everyone the same.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
that's what came to mind.
Individuality.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not something.
No, they don't believe in individuality. They
Yeah.
believe in everyone conforming to the exact same box.
Yeah.
We should all fit in the same box that
Yeah.
some crazy guy in the 50s hopped up on drugs.
Exactly.
thought of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they were taking photographs in front of the org today.
Okay.
And this was something that I have not heard of before.
Okay.
She had a diploma where it said sunshine rundown. So not purification rundown, it said sunshine rundown. And she was smiling in front of the org.
Okay.
So if there's any Scientologist in the chat, please let me know what a sunshine rundown is,
Yeah.
because I have not heard. Monica has been super busy because look what
Oh my goodness.
we got little
Oh, that's so cute.
we got little finger
Yeah.
squirrels.
Aw,
They're
baby
so
squirrels.
cute.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, a little bit lower there. Yeah, and they look real. They look
They
so.
do look real.
Yeah,
if I found
so
one in my
cute.
house, I would scream.
Oh my god.
I just made them this morning, so
This
yeah.
morning?
Yeah, I
What?
don't understand this kind of talent.
Are you okay? That's
Yeah.
Wow, really amazing. Have you made some before, or
No,
this is
I
first
just
time?
make them up. So
Wow. Oh my god, that's so amazing.
Hey, Scientology. It's so cute.
It's a cult. It's a cult.
It's a cult.
It's a
Please double tap the live to give it a like. And thank you for everyone being here. Isn't it cute, Fluffy Squirrel? It's so cute.
Oh,
Ooh. Hi, Peter Anderson.
Get out now before it's too late.
Yes,
There's loads of friends outside.
Leave! Free Shelley! Free Shelley!
Free Shelley. And that guy, Bob, what's his name? Somebody's father. Is it Laura's father?
Yeah.
Bob? No. Sorry?
No.
What's his name?
Yeah. Free Phil Anderson!
Free Phil Anderson.
Free Phil Anderson!
Free your mind.
Yeah, and Bob Ferris. Where
Yes,
the-
Bob Ferris, that was his name.
Yeah,
That was
free
his name.
Bob Ferris.
Yeah.
Emily and Mike Jones.
Yeah. Where's Emily and Mike Jones? You need to join the other squirrels.
We're all here having the best time.
It's so fun.
Living
It's
our
good to be
best
free.
life.
That's amazing.
Oh, I love
so
it.
much.
I love it
So much.
I'll put it here for
Yeah. Make sure it doesn't go away somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, I can't get
Oh,
it
I don't
there.
think it's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I'll put it here
Right,
first.
Okay.
Yeah.
No camera today.
Oh yeah. So we'll continue with the puppet show later. I love them and they look so realistic.
How did you come up with this idea, Monica? We're asking Monica, how did she come up with this idea?
I think I saw something on TikTok where they
Okay.
made small cats. And I thought Scientology squirrels.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect, and you can take them anywhere. You know, anytime, anywhere. They're for the whole family. What fun! I love it.
So they don't take long to make.
Yeah.
Those
So
SPs are playing
It's
squirrels.
crocheted.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Because they don't look. I mean, they
Because it's
you can't see it. Crocheted. Look. There's no way you can tell that it's crocheted, right?
No,
But
no.
this is, yeah.
Yeah, the yarn is so
that's
cool.
why,
And
yeah.
thank you for being here, Fluffer. I hope these little squirrels make you smile today.
Maybe we should name one of them Fluffer.
Yeah, I think Fluffer. Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
So if anyone didn't hear before, there's Copenhagen Carnival today. So all the Latin American countries are doing a big parade through the shopping street. They should be done in like half an hour or something, but there's a lot of noise, so I won't be playing music until they're done. Peter is saying, I was reading Tony Ortega's post with Apostate Alex about an agreement between both parties. Yeah, they didn't want the little Davy dolls in IAS protest. Yeah, that's so stupid. None of the terms there, I think, are something that should be agreed on. It's really the proposal they made for the IAS protest is taking off all rights and the whole point of having the protest. They would strip off everything. Tony Ortega's blog, I think it's about a week ago, Monday maybe. Yeah, but yeah, no David Miscavige's puppets, no filming anyone coming there. You need to be in like certain place. There were so many rules, so many rules. No, it was just a proposal. But it's just that, you know, if Alex agrees to it, there's no point having the protest there because you need to you want to have attention. They're not allowed to like shout anything, they're not allowed to do anything. So then you are in the middle of nowhere with your sign. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, Davey is very sensitive. Yeah, that's Sinu. That's Sinu, he's advertising F-Sciento.space. What's with the AI signs? So I will just put this one a little bit back so you can see. There's a family over there outside the Scientology building It's representing the fact that Scientology breaks up families. Parents are disconnecting from their children that do not want to be members of Scientology anymore. The other one here is, would you let your child sign a billion-year contract? And that's because Scientology has got a lot of children to sign a billion-year contract to serve several lifetimes for Scientology. It's not legally binding contract, but when you are 8-year-old and you're signing that contract, you believe that it's true. Yeah, it's a fucking wacky cult. That's what it is. It's nothing else. Yes, Tom Cruise is still part of Scientology. Please double tap the screen to like the live and subscribe. I have a lot of interesting content coming soon. Oops. Yeah. You should be praying for the ones that are trapped in the cult. What do celebrities get out of it? I think they are treated very much like they are VIP. They use this free workforce from the organization to do services for anyone who is a celebrity. It is a cult. Yes, around the world. Yes, we're in Copenhagen, Denmark, and they have their European headquarters over here. Hi Samuel. Hi Samuel, how are you doing? I should be receiving your nuts next week. Your nuts were held hostage by the Danish customs, but I just got a message that they are to be released very soon. So next time we're protesting, we will be sharing your nuts all over the city. Yeah, Tom Cruise would definitely not approve of this, but I don't care. Scientology is a cult. It's a cult. They're saying no thanks. Yes, exactly. A national threat. Yeah, I think it's the traces of suppression that could be in the nuts that has put them stuck in the customs for sure. I don't know, Samuel, if you have the time to just explain about the nuts shortly. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
So some good news.
Yes. Yeah, that's good. Oh, and Samuel, there was just someone who got a diploma. They were taking pictures in front of the org. This lady had a diploma for Sunshine Rundown. Have you ever heard about Sunshine Rundown? Yes, a Sunshine Rundown. So I know Scientology has something called the Purification Rundown, but this diploma was for Sunshine Rundown. I have no idea what it is. It's just a way to rip off people out of a lot of money. Okay, Samuel, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Just sounds really ridiculous because there's not much sunshine in Scientology. They like to operate in the shadows. Yeah, it sounds like a load of nonsense. I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you. Thank you, Char. Thank you so much. And thank you for joining our Scientology protest at the Ideal Org in Copenhagen. Yes, I am. One moment. I will just very, very carefully, I'll do like this. And I'll show you like this. Yes, we are here. So, I'm not allowed to... Good morning, Haggis. I'm not allowed to film the Scientologists, so I need to be very careful. That's why we are not filming the org or the people, because Denmark has a little bit different rules when it comes to publishing people's images online. Yeah, building looks very nice, but it's partly done by slave labor. For example, my friend Balas was working on the Ideal Org, and he was not sometimes even getting enough food for his services and his work that he was doing there. Yeah, is Sunshine Rundown diploma reward after spending 200 hours in dark basement studying lectures? Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. Good to see you sitting on defense. Can I explain Scientology briefly? Is it a cult? Yes, Scientology is a cult. They are trying to pretend that they are a belief system, a religion, but in fact they are child abusing, human trafficking, elder abusing, financial abusing, psychologically abusing, and even sometimes physically abusive cult that is also a real estate scam. And the founder of Scientology was a convicted criminal. The only reason he didn't go to jail was because he escaped overseas. Yeah, exactly. Tom Cruise hasn't seen his daughter allegedly for, I think, 15 years now or something. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, and there's the John Travolta movie, the Battlefield Earth. And Battlefield Earth was the book that L. Ron Hubbard was writing right when he was going totally cuckoo, right before he died. People in Scientology thought that he was working on the highest levels of Scientology, making the OT 9 and 10, but actually he was just writing this really bad book, and then they made a movie out of it also. Yes, L. Ron Hubbard was a pirate. That's a very good definition. Very good definition. Please double tap the screen to like the live, and thank you for being here. Are you trimming the squirrel?
Yeah. Get his mustache.
They're so cute. Hi Holly, good to see you. Yeah. She's one of the ethics officers. She's been forever in Scientology.
Should we try and hand out the cards?
There's some candy there if you want to give with the cards.
Even if they don't take the cards, they're looking at the sign.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are handing out these Sciento.space cards that tell a little bit about Scientology, and we have some candy also to hand out. Nevertheless, we are standing here. People that are walking past by, they are seeing our signs. so they get the message about Scientology. Yeah, science is real. Scientology is not based on science. It's just, what is it called? Humbug. That's what it is. Scientology is a cult. Scientology is not from science. No, no. Don't even try that. Don't even try that.
It's only to make money.
Yeah. It's just to make money for the person, and at the same time, apparently L. Ron Hubbard, you know, it was figured out that he was a sadistic freak who wanted to mentally and physically abuse people. So no, it's nothing to do with science. Thank you, Irish Smart. I second that. Don't you feel like dancing a bit with this? Yeah, but I don't know the moves that they are doing over there. They were looking pretty cool. Scientology is a cult. I guess because there hasn't been that much protesting against Scientology, and they are always hanging out everywhere. Free Sally Miscavige! Free Sally Miscavige! Free Pop Fairies! Free Pop Fairies! Can I take a bit of video? Come on, do it. Woo! Way to go, Anne-Catherine. Yes. We're all doing our moves over here. Okay, it's a street party now. Woo! Yes. What did you say? Exactly. And Monica is having her squirrel factory in the back there. So Monica has been making these little finger squirrels. Aren't they cute? I think they're so cute. Free Shelley Miscarriage. Where's Phil Anderson? Free Phil Anderson. Yeah, they are so cute. They are so cute. Oh yeah. Yeah. They're always doing some kind of music video stuff over there. Hi T! Hi T! Hi T! How are you doing T? Hi fellow squirrel! Yeah. 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 What is it called? The bachelorette party.
Yes. So the city is really buzzing today.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
lot going on.
Yeah. Hi, Michael Malloy Show. Welcome. We're doing an anti-Scientology protest in Copenhagen. But the city is buzzing. It's Copenhagen carnival, so all the Latin American countries are participating in a parade that's going through the city. So yeah, it's and I have my vest on. Now I need to do the squat again.
Let me just. There you go. Says it's a cult. Scientology is dangerous for children. Stop the abuse. There you go. Yes. It's true.
Yeah, I'm not normally doing very much squatting. that.
But you could have fooled me.
Okay. Yeah, stop the abuse.
Oh my god.
Oh, and we're handing out our F-Science.space cards. And I just ordered 1,000 new. So they're gonna be coming and we're gonna attach them to Samuel's nut bags.
Yes, Samuel.
Nut sacks. I will staple them into Samuel's nut sacks and we're gonna hand them out.
Oh my goodness. Spicy. I do love my nuts though. And Samuel's nuts are the bestest in the whole world.
Hi, Brian.
What squirrel could resist?
Scientology is a cult. Yeah, but Samuel has sent me his nut sacks and he said that we're allowed to staple the cards on his nut sacks. So, no, there's 12 kilos, but he sent them with bags and there's gonna be for about 150 bags of nuts and then we can put the new cards that I ordered on them. What? Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So that's a little exercise I will need to be doing also, and yeah. Then we're gonna share Samuel's very suppressive nuts to everyone. And also, yes, that is Samuel Sully, the SP chef. His nuts are the tastiest nuts I ever had, just FYI. Thank you, Michael. Thank you everyone for coming in the chat. Please double tap the screen to like the live and subscribe. There's a lot of good things happening soon. Yeah, Scientology is horrible. You should go to fsciento.space and find out more about Scientology. Yes, so many jokes. Yes. Why do you think Samuel is making his nuts? That's because Samuel knew that there's an endless mine of nut jokes if he makes nuts. So the nut jokes are only starting now. Come with your best nut jokes. I might use them. That's not Bob, that's actually Sinu. Bob is hanging by his neck on my tripod. This is Sinu. Sinu just joined us today for the first time and he glows in the dark. My loneliness is killing me and I... Yeah, David Miscavige is a nut, yeah. And Sinu, he can also levitate, I think. Check that shit out, huh? Oh, hit the squirrel run away. I'm here, squirrels united against Scientology. Yeah, I know. Isn't that impressive? Brian is saying, let me just say it here first. It's too early in the morning and I've been up too long. What time is it there, Brian? Is it like 5 or something? Or 4:30? Brian, why are you so suppressive? Why are you being so suppressive, Brian? It's 5 a.m. Yeah. Yeah. Wake up, Brian! Wake up! It's a new day. It's a great day not to be in the cult of Scientology. Free Bob Ferris. Free Phil Anderson. Free Mike and Emily Jones. Oh my God, Peter. What are you doing up? Oh my God. Thank you for the dedication, Peter Anderson. Very much appreciated. Yeah, Fluffer, I will not be saying Cyril's mom's name because they might make a privacy complaint. It might be considered doxing, unfortunately. But Cyril Chikay's mother. In Denmark, it's 12:15 in the afternoon. Yeah, free Dylan's dad. Correct. We're having a little bit fun here, but we are very aware that these are heavy topics and they are personal tragedies for the survivors of Scientology. So this is just a little bit of comic relief. We can't be thinking about be as how do you say, feeling low all the time about the tragedies in Scientology. We need to have a little bit of fun sometimes as well. But we are very aware of the situation that a lot of families have right now. And especially thinking about the Father's Day in the US coming and knowing a lot of people who don't get to see their fathers, even though they are alive, just because Scientology is making them separate. Hi, Traveltology. How are you doing? Scientology is a cult, human trafficking cult. Where have you been, Traveltology? You've been gone for a long time. I hope you're okay. The org is just as dead as it always is, so there's nothing really to see over there anyways. I mean, I know I can't show the people going in there, but it's very quiet, very quiet. Yeah, Davey's crying. Davey is draining out his finances with all the lawsuits that are happening right now. Very bad for Davey. I have no idea about this. Is something that YouTube has introduced these. I think it's like a top chatter or something like that. I'm gonna try and hand out a couple of cards to people that are sitting close to us. So I'll be right back. Get it, Joe. Okay, 2 cards handed out. Yeah, it's probably most the interaction in the chat or something. Yeah, there's. I have done that also before. It's like a company that's doing like something where you can film a music video, and first you go to recording studio with your friends or group or whatever. We did that with the company I used to work in. We did a studio recording of "Hit Me Baby One More Time," and then after that we filmed a music video to it. And it's a bachelorette party, so they have probably recorded the vocals, and now they're filming a music video. I will just show you quickly there. Whoops! Can you see they're dancing over there at the stairs? It's a very popular place to take pictures in. It's a cult. Good. So yeah, if you want to support me, please consider getting a membership, even for just 1 month. It's 99 cents, €1 roughly, the cheapest one there is. And then I can get some of the cost covered regarding the material I need to buy. I just ordered 1,000 of these cards, new ones, because we are running out. I think we only have about 150 left. Scientology is a cult. Yeah, I think aliens fart. I haven't checked if he has a butthole. I'm not gonna do it on a live now.
Hey, you're alone over here.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm never alone. There's 58 people here.
There's always a squirrel nearby.
Yes. Hello. Hello.
Hey.
We're squirreling at the org.
Fluffing out. Oh wow.
Peter Anderson, what's going on?
Are you asking us or what are you?
No, Peter is spamming the chat, and I'm just thinking, is it the real Peter Anderson? Peter Anderson. I don't know what he's doing. Oh.
No shenanigans, please. Don't need any more drama, thank you.
Oh dear.
Oh. Okay, another one.
Yeah, okay. Well,
You know, I get my workout.
yeah.
Get my workout. Yeah. So.
Okay, now they've finished their music video.
Yeah.
I think it's a bachelorette party.
Yeah, I think so
They've been
too.
doing a music video.
Yeah, I was just explaining it actually because
okay.
I've done it as well with the same song.
Really?
We did a company thing, yeah. We first went to record it in a recording studio, and then we
yeah.
filmed the music video to it.
Okay, that sounds exactly like what they were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the most cringe music video. I think I still have it somewhere on a CD or something.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
No, that's the kind of thing you can just do silly things with your friends or colleagues. I love that.
Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same song. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I guess because everyone knows it.
I don't know. It's probably because it's Britney, bitch. I don't know.
It's Britney, bitch.
Yes.
Scientology is a cult. Sorry.
Nej tak, ellers tak.
Ja, nej tak. Ellers tak. Nej tak, vi skal ikke være med i en kult.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking, but I need to find out what's the best thing, because I was thinking of getting one of these flags that is standing up, but then the weight, first of all, they're a bit expensive.
Right.
And second thing is that they need to have this weight thing in the bottom.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to be carrying it for an hour and a half to get here.
You wouldn't be able to put them between the seats, and then
Yeah, maybe I could get like
secure
something
it
like that.
something-
Yeah,
yeah,
this
secure it
was more something that would be like standing on its
Yeah.
own. But I need
I'm
to.
just thinking. I mean, there's space. There should be space enough to just put a pole here and then
Yeah.
secure it somehow.
Yeah, perhaps,
Yes.
perhaps. perhaps.
Hopefully.
Yes.
It's a good idea though.
Yeah. Oh, Haggis, you love the squirrels. That's maybe you will get one when you come here. Who knows?
Thank you. It's very kind. You're all so nice. Yay.
You never know what happens when you come here.
Well, everyone loves puppets.
Yeah, so maybe we can do an exchange Haggis basher. If you come with the Davy doll, because apparently I'm getting a Davy doll. Maybe you can get a squirrel.
That's amazing. I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
I love the Davy doll. It's so funny.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
amazing. And then you have a pet for Davy.
Yeah, a little squirrel for Davy.
Yeah, and
But I
Phaetons.
think Davy is scared of squirrels, probably.
Yeah, that's true. And
Yeah.
also Phaetons.
Yeah.
So you may keep them separate. You may have
Yeah.
to keep them separate.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, this it looks like David Miscavige's hair. Yeah, maybe, maybe David Miscavige's hair plugs are real squirrel hair.
I think I look much
They are
nicer.
walking on purpose into the org.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's a lady. There's a Danish lady who's an artist and she's OT8. I've seen a lot of pictures of her.
Oh.
And she has an Instagram page. I'll need to show it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. There's pictures of her from the flag when she finished her OT8.
Amazing.
Good for her. You're too close to the camera. There we go. There we go.
I'm trying to. There you
Yeah, there we go.
I think I look much nicer than David Miscavige's hair. Even though he spends a lot of time on it. Mhm. I don't spend much time.
I think it's good that Blas is not here. He would be like,
I think he just needs a hug.
he's probably rolling his eyes when he sees this. Okay. Now I think the carnival is done, so we can put on.
Yeah, the carnival is done, and it's past. The music video is done, so it's a bit more calm now.
Oh yeah, there was this one thing I wanted to show to the chat. What is the chat saying?
Just stuff about David Miscavige's hair and the squirrels.
Okay, let me see. There. So this is the way they are advertising Scientology here, without saying that it's got anything to do with Scientology.
Oh no! I didn't.
I hope you can read it.
Then I put emoji.
So this Sindets Anatomy is a Danish page. This text is originally in Danish, but Facebook has translated it. And let me see. Yeah, this is the second part of it. And there's always limited spaces. Please sign up as soon as possible because they're gonna be sold out. You're not gonna be finding out about your past life experiences if you don't sign up now. Yeah, total nonsense. Total nonsense. Okay, let's get some music on.
in Scientology.
Good work. Oh, that's the perfect start word. Yes, that's what I need to say.
Hello, we're protesting Scientology.
I've been thinking, what should I say?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I should
just
say.
trying different things. This,
Yes.
apparently, I think it works.
Yes.
And the candy. Candy's always good.
Yeah, candy is always good.
Yeah.
Wait until the nuts come.
Yeah. Wait until the nuts come.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Yeah.
You'll hoard ribbons by summer. Instead, we've had 5 security threats, 7 lawsuits, and 1 Sea Org member shedding tears in the ethics office. You think this is funny? Acceptable. The only thing going up is our legal fees. Stats are crashing. Book sales are lower than our ethics standards. And recruitment? Half of you couldn't body route a sponge into a bucket. The public won't even walk into an org unless we promise not to mention Xena. And let's not ignore the elephant in the empty org. The protesters. Yes, those SPs outside. Ruining body routing with their signs.
That's
their
us.
pamphlets, and their
He's talking about us.
How can you route new public in when
And
the
you
front
guys.
of your org looks like a true crime convention?
Where can you find hard work, punishment if you shirk? Forget about your family. You will
In
lose
the
your
Sea
mind
Org.
with no hope to flee. In the Sea Org, can you see? Where can you work all day? No breaks or time to play. Study Ron's philosophy. Sign that turn of contracts, you'll be trapped, that's a fact. When your freedom's lost at sea. In the Sea Org, you will scrub the free winds clean.
In the Sea Org.
You survive on rice and beans.
In the Sea Org.
Come on, people, make a stand. In the Sea Org. Can't you see we need a hand? In the Sea Org. Come on, just sign your life away. In the Sea Org. Come on and work the endless day. In the Sea Org. Give your all to help us plan. In the Sea Org. In the Sea Org. They want you, they want you, they want you on the free ones now. They want you, they want you, they want you. Sign a billionaire vow. Here you'll find oppression, bound by forced confession, forced to work. No
You're too
end
close.
in sight. They'll strip your will and soul, take
Yes.
complete control, while claiming it's the path to light. Where can you face abuse? Your basic rights refused. Witness punishments extreme. Roll overboard and fail. Your cries they will not hear. Shattered hopes and broken dreams.
In the Sea Org.
Yes, you see,
In the Sea Org.
and they will do some harsh degrees.
In the Sea Org.
Come on now, hear your leaders.
In the Sea Org. In the Sea Org.
In the Sea Org. Come on, just sign your life away.
In the Sea Org.
Come on and work the endless day. In the Sea Org. Give your all to help us plan. In the Sea
Check this out.
Woo!
Woo!
They want you, they want you, they want you as a miracle. They want you, they want you, they want you in your salute. They want you, they want you, they want you on the free ones now. They want you, they want you, they want you. Sign the billionaire vow.
Woo! Oh, Monica, I love these squirrels. You should make a little squirrel shop.
They're so good.
Yeah,
I love them.
yeah, they're so
So funny.
cute. Scientology is an abusive cult.
They got suits, they got shades, but it ain't just correct.
Skyfire, you want one now? Yeah, I think Monica needs to make a business out of this.
Cruise posters on the wall. The ethics anti-universe. It's worse than La Cosa Nostra. It's the mafia on steroids.
How long did it take to come here today?
The sun was so awake. No guns, just targets and voids. From clear water to the stars.
Yeah.
They'll sell you Martian stars. Laos and Nostra, baby.
Okay.
Kinda shady.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
No spaghetti, no cannoli.
Isn't this like, is it tango? Is it
Yeah,
tango?
it's a tango.
Yeah, it's a tango. Yeah, I
very
thought that.
nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
They say you're safe.
The music in the community is very creative.
Just wave at the police.
It's worse than La Cosa Nostra. It's the mafia in gold threads. You confess, they collect, and your fears feed their creds. Laos and Nostra, their feet shaking dread. Forgets and then shows. They'll mess with your head. Just a billion-year parole in Laos and Nostra.
This is Joe. Joe has done it for Amy. Because Amy says in the meeting that it's like the La Osa Nostra, it's like a mafia. They're protesting Scientology.
It's true. Very creative.
I cannot levitate, but Sinu can levitate, if you can see. Sinu is levitating. So, no, unfortunately, I can hardly make a squat. One of them.
I'm all in what they've done. It's a calling, I use my voice until they fall in Scientology. It's a cult man never in, but I'm all in
She couldn't say no to the candy.
Ah, good.
yeah.
Yeah, we should just get rid of these cards now because there's more coming.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Why did I never thought about saying that we're
know.
protesting Scientology?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because when I start
It's
with
one of those-
Scientology, then
Yeah.
they think, oh, we are Scientology.
Right, yeah.
One of the squirrels is called Fluffer Squirrel. So this is Fluffer Squirrel.
That squirrel! Hooray!
But we need to find the name for the other one also.
Wonder if they have called.
Of course they have called the police. I mean, that's what they do.
That's what they're coming by?
Yeah, I think so. They just come and check and then they see that we're playing with some little finger puppets here. Like, they're saying like there's dangerous criminals outside.
Ooh, the dangerous squirrels!
The police is coming. Yeah, Fluffer, you got a very good rhythm. It is a bit ridiculous how much they hate us for what we do.
Yeah.
Ron Hubbard didn't predict the live stream.
Yeah. L. Ron Hubbard never knew that there was gonna be live streams. Yeah.
No. You know the thing that one of the things that I found funniest in the story about Xenu, the most far out
Yeah?
thing, the DC-8s.
The DC-8s, yeah, the spaceship that looked
When
like
I-
DC-8s,
When
yeah.
I saw that in the South Park cartoon, I was like, what?
Yeah.
They specifically looked like planes that we have now.
Yes.
That is just.
Yeah.
It's like too many details, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Too many details.
Yeah, it's-
it just ruins the whole thing. That was one of the things that I found.
Thank
just
you, Irish Smart.
Completely insane. Why would you say that? You could just say spaceship or something, you know?
Oh, you're welcome, Traveltology. You're bringing a smile by being here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Irish.
We love every one of you.
Yes.
Thank you for being here.
No, Danish. Oh, it has to be a bit chilly too on those clothes.
Yes. Well, maybe they're hot-blooded.
Yeah.
And they've been dancing for a long
Yeah,
time,
true,
I think. Yeah. So, I just saw some very beautiful ladies come by in some
Yeah.
very skimpy, very beautiful, feathery outfits
Yes.
from the carnival.
Yes.
Yeah, it's full of color here today and music and fun times. And that would never be something that Scientologists are allowed to do or to take part in.
No,
You know,
no.
even as a spectator, they
No.
would never be allowed to just stand there for 5 minutes and just enjoy it. They
Exactly.
would be told that they're wasting their time, you know?
Oh, you
That's
young
just so
boy.
sad.
Ah.
I want to do like that.
Yeah. I love you.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
I love you. We are here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're here. For all the Scientologists that want to leave, we're here.
You are loved. That's
You
what
are
Matt is
loved.
saying.
There's love and peace on the outside.
Yeah. Have a nice Saturday. Leave those kids alone.
Well, I think I have to get going.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the dance moves and everything. You want to say hi
Of
to?
course, yeah.
Oop. I will just. Oop.
So fun.
Yes.
This was an extra treat today.
Yes.
Fun.
Yes. Yes. We're gonna see you again soon.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you for coming today.
Thank you. You know, every Saturday and
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
soon.
Yeah. For all the lifetimes coming ahead. Yes.
That's right.
Haggis Basher is saying bye. Joe is saying bye. Everyone's saying bye. Thank you so much for coming. Rose is always coming with the good spirits here. So
We are approaching the carnival.
no, I cannot understand Icelandic. No.
Icelandic, no?
No.
Oh,
No. You're more than welcome to talk to the chat if you want to talk. It's Anne-Katrine here behind the...
Oh, sorry. Monica said I
Oh, nice. Nice. No, no, don't go there. It's a call. It's a call. like even Freddie Mercury is against Scientology. Have a good weekend.
Thank you so much.
Nice to see you again. You too. Thank you.
Thank you for being here. We're protesting Scientology in Denmark, where the Scientology's European headquarters is located. We are in front of the Ideal Org. Yes, it is same as devil worship. Absolutely, I agree. And auditing is child abuse. Yes. So I have 2 rules. First one is First rule is no Jesus talk, no religion talk. We're only talking about a cult called Scientology here. And the second one is no shit talk about any streamer. If you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say it. Yes, made up by a science fiction novelist. Absolutely, Kevin. Please double tap the screen to like the live, please. We're protesting Scientology. Okay, flying fish. I know that you're being a troll, but just go ahead. Just go ahead.
Which dream are you living in?
Yeah?
What is it? Because I've never
What is
really
Scientology? Hold on a second.
concept of that.
Yeah. So Scientology is basically, they are saying they are a religion. I'm live streaming, but you're not on the camera, so yeah. But it is actually a cult. They are selling themselves as kind of like self-improvement thing.
Yeah.
But they have, for example, in Denmark, they have about 500-600 members that have signed a billion-year contract to serve Scientology, and they get 200 kroner per week. They live in bunk beds in 2 different buildings, one in Copenhagen, one outside Copenhagen, and they work over 100 hours a week, 7 days a week. They get no holiday. All their mail is getting read. Their personal things are being looked through.
Yeah.
They have something called family disconnection.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Mm.
That's crazy.
Mm.
What's that? Family disconnection. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If they're not in Scientology, you can't talk to them or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, for example, my friend Cyril, he came here with his brother and his mother in 2003 or something like that. And he signed this billion-year contract when he was like 8 years old, and so did his brother. But later they were, mentally abused because it's like brainwashing.
Yeah.
And then they were working. They didn't get any kind of education. They didn't go to a school. It's horrible. And when Cyril decided to leave, and he spoke publicly about his experience, his mom disconnected completely. So his mom is still here in Copenhagen, and he has 2 children, and the mom hasn't even seen the youngest one, who is 1 year old now. So we had these cards. There's a global movement, anti-Scientology movement. I don't know if you've seen something on TikTok.
Yeah, we on TikTok.
Yeah.
I just got one.
Okay. And on YouTube, if you go to this, it's a website. This is the address, fsciento.space. You can always see channels that are online. There's about 200 channels.
Yeah.
And they are live streaming protests all around the world. And there's survivors. Some of them has been victims of sexual abuse, for example, as children. And Scientology don't want any kind of bad publicity. So they have been hiding this. They haven't allowed them to go to police. They have tried to handle it inside the organization.
And when it happens here in Denmark, they ship them to, example, England or US,
Yeah.
so they can't be prosecuted.
Yeah. So, and my friend, he came from Hungary here. He was trafficked from Hungary. And he was working as a volunteer in something called Narconon, which is a drug rehabilitation center. He was there for over 2 years. He didn't get any money. Any money. He was working 7 days a week for over 2 years. He didn't get any money. Sometimes they didn't even have food over there in Denmark. And they have their European headquarters here. So
And this is just the tip of the iceberg.
yeah, there's so many bad things about it. Yeah, yeah. And then if you heard that Scientology is a money scam, that's the other side of the coin. Where if you just want to be Scientologist and take courses, they cost a lot of money. So you start with like, let's say 500 krona, but then it suddenly goes up to 15,000 krona or 50,000 krona, and they push you. This is the most important thing. They are explaining it that you're saving the planet. So it's like your part of Scientology is basically saving the humankind. So they force people to take loans on, even if they can't afford it, take loan from the bank and borrow as much money as possible to pay for these courses. And who is teaching them? It's these people that don't get any money. So all the money that they get is just being funneled into different places. They buy these big, beautiful buildings, they renovate them, or they hide the money somewhere in, where was it, in Panama or Cayman Island or something. And the leader is just basically a dictator, and he's living luxury life with the money that people are paying. Yeah. So definitely check out on YouTube and learn a little bit more about it. Yeah.
It's a big rabbit hole.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's a global movement, so we are all over the world, and we are here every Saturday. So good. Have a nice weekend. Did someone got tired of Jupiter or what? Yeah, like Anne-Charlotte said, it's just the tip of the iceberg. There's so many things you can say about Scientology. Just try and say something in a few minutes. They were really interested. So, and they have seen the TikTok, so hopefully they see in Streets LA, they see in Jessica. Maybe they'll go and look on YouTube now as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
What did he say? Hi Jeannie, welcome to our anti-Scientology protest in Denmark, Copenhagen. I'm sorry, I'm eating my my breakfast lunch here, so I have something in my mouth. Please double tap the like or the screen to like the live and subscribe to my channel. We're doing weekly protest, and I'm also doing other type of activism work, and I will be coming with some new content soon. So please subscribe to my channel and check out fsciento.space for all the other streamers. I'm feeding myself now, Haggis. I'm selfish. The squirrel is hanging out here. Let's go and check out how it's going in the squirrel factory.
I'm almost done with one.
Okay, that didn't take long. That was like, what, half an hour?
Yeah.
Wow. And is this your own design?
Yeah. I'm just making it up as I go along.
That's so cool. Monica is like super talented. Hi, Kia. And they're all a little bit different and special.
This one is very special.
We like special. That's cute. It has a bit wonky head.
Yeah. It's like in life, we are all different.
Yeah, we're all different. But you're super talented. I wish I could make stuff like that. Was it the... What did you say the idea came from? You saw something else?
I think it was a TikTok of someone making finger cats and from normal yarn. And I thought I'd make these fluffy ones from, yeah.
They are so cute. So cute.
Have to put some... to put that on top, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's more.
Yeah, if someone said the R word, then you're out. Hi, let's go. You have missed on the squirrel show. Rose was doing a proper dance show.
Well dance. Cute going in.
Yeah. And Sinu has arrived and he's levitating there. Free Shirley Miscavige! Free Shirley Miscavige! Free Bob Ferris! Free Phil Anderson! Have you seen Mike and Emily Jones? Okay, should the squirrel be dancing to Reese's Camel Toe song now? I'll put the volume up a bit. Squirrels don't have camel toes.
Oh, it's so cute.
Bleep, bleep, bleep. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Everyone wants a squirrel now. You need to open a shop. Bleep, bleep, bleep.
See how many squirrels I can make. Jewel finger puppets.
Bleep, bleep, bleep. I don't have a camel toe. I'm a squirrel. Thank you. Thank you. Now I need to take a rest. protesting Scientology?
I agree.
Good. Yeah, how do you get the tail so curly? It's amazing.
It just does it on its own. True squirrel thing.
So it's not like word clear dog, it's like word clear these stupid things. Oh, that's good, T. I hope you're feeling better also. Yeah, they say, Victor, that the Scientology is, indefinite, multiple lifetimes. You've had billions of lifetimes already, and you're gonna have billions of lifetimes more. Oh, Kia, that's really sad to hear. I'm not allowing any kind of bullshit in my chat, so you're more than welcome over here.
We are protesting Scientology.
With us.
That's good.
So there's definitely a big community with a positive vibe. You just need to, if you see something you don't like, then you just need to step out, basically. I don't even want to talk about anything negative here. We are only about the good vibes. So. Are you gay? That's great. I love gays. Happy Pride Month. Yeah, Sinu is also very gay. Absolutely. Yeah, let those rainbow flags wave in the wind. Hi, Freya. Please double tap the screen to like the live. I appreciate it very, very much. Is this your song? I added some new songs here. David Miscavige is also very gay, but he's very closeted. So just Dave, come out. Thank you so much, Julie. Thank you. L. Ron Hubbard was, I think L. Ron Hubbard was bi because he liked both. He had his intimate moments with Jack Parsons, but then again he also married several women and was actually married to 2 at the same time as well. Hi Eric Therapist, good to see you. Yeah. David, put your cans down and come out with Tom. You're more than allowed to believe in the little green guy. We're against the abuses of Scientology. That's what we're against. It's fine to believe in little green men. I mean, I wasn't sure before, but when I saw him, I mean, I have to believe him. He is there. Lafayette Ron Hubbard. Yeah, I think he had an active sex life in his youth, yes. Exactly, Carla. I think if David Miscavige will ever be, or when David Miscavige will get convicted, I think Tom Cruise will be pulled into it and he will have to be witnessing. And that might be a very, very bad situation for Tom Cruise, to be honest. It could be very bad for Tom Cruise, to be honest. Yeah, I think the OT talk is just nonsense because, you know, OT people, they should be like having superpowers and, you know, great health and everything, and so many of them are just dying of cancer. I don't know what happened to the music. Do I like trains? Yeah, I like trains. I take a train every day. Yeah. We're protesting Scientology. We're protesting. We are against. Yeah. So check out this webpage to find out about a global movement against Scientology. They have their European headquarters in Denmark. Yes. Yeah. So just educate yourself. That's all.
I'm educated on Scientology, but I didn't know they were.
Yeah, yeah. I have friends that have been severely abused in Denmark. Yes. Yeah. So that's why people think, oh, it will never happen in Denmark, and that's why we're here informing people that it's abuse and that it happens everywhere, not just in USA or some other country. It also happens here. They have 500-600 people that are working 7 days a week, over 100 hours a week, and they get 200 kroner per week. Yeah, and they sleep in bunk beds. Their mail is being read. If they get called, they are opened by security. They go through all their private things. Your whole freedom is taken away. They have security in the buildings they live. And it's not because someone just wants to come in. So on fscience.space, there's about 200 different YouTube channels that are protesting around the world. There's also something called resources where you can find a Denmark list, and it has all the Danish all the Danish parliament members, and there's a template letter explaining about the harms of Scientology, and we have got already like 1,500 people sending mail to Danish politicians, and urge them to look into it. So, yeah. So just check it out. Don't go in there.
No, I just want to see it. I know what it is. Yeah. I've seen the South Park episodes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's not for a jet.
Yeah. So we have a global anti-Scientology movement. And there's about 200 YouTube channels. We need to give space to this lady.
I want to know what you are. No. Because it's one of those things we've only heard about it, and oh my god, it's real. And then I looked in, I was like, it's not for real.
Yeah. And they have their European headquarters in Denmark. Yeah. And if you give them your phone number or your email address, they will never leave you alone. I have just seen a few weeks ago a Facebook post of a man who had bought a book 40 years ago, and he had moved 4 times after that, and he still got letters. So you don't want to give your information. Yeah. And these people are the people that signed the 1 billion year contract that are bought. So they work for 200 They work for 100 hours. They have no days off. Yeah. So it's very efficient and show it quickly to the camera here. It's like way to happiness, and it says like brush your teeth, common sense guide to better life. Yeah. So it's just total nonsense. Yeah. It's like don't kill anyone. Duh.
Yeah.
Do I need to pay 50,000 kroner for a course in Scientology to learn that?
Here in Copenhagen, the one next to the
The Irish pub.
the Irish pub.
Yeah.
They're behind up here is what people walking in and out.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god.
That's because they have a hotel on Westerland. For the ones that are doing their OT levels, it's operating data. So Denmark is the only place where you can, for example, learn about the Sinu and the alien story in Europe. So only other place in Europe is in UK. So you have all continental Europe coming here to do their OT levels and the courses. So they live in Scientology hotel and then they do it over there. And if you see these bags that look a little bit like computer bags, like silver, a little bit rounded corner, that's where they have the e-meter, where they have those cans. So, yeah. And needs to be secured. And I think it costs about 50,000 kroner to buy the yeah, so it's...
I made a joke, I was like, oh my god, it sounds like some Scientology shit. And then I look up and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And it's called Oxford University, and it has got nothing to do with Oxford University. They just use the word Oxford in it to make it sound. So it's, yeah.
What is the billion-year contract?
The billion-year contract is for is that you dedicate your lifetime and all your future lifetimes because they believe that your soul is always just taking over another body when you die. So you are dedicating yourself to Scientology, and they have children. Several of my friends have signed the contract when they were 8 or 10 years old.
From 4 years.
Yeah, some have done it at 4. And kids don't understand that this is not a real contract. They think that they say, oh, it's just a symbolic, blah, blah, blah. But when you're a kid, you believe that I'm signing this contract. You know, kids that don't even know how to write are signing it. Yeah, yeah. And they separate them from their family. So a lot of friends I have, they will see their mom. Like they maybe one or two hours a week or something. Yeah. So and then they have this disconnection policy. So if you leave and you say anything negative about Scientology, they disconnect. So I have a lot of friends who are not in touch with their parents because their parents are still in, and they are signed this 1 billion year contract. So the cult is not allowing them to talk. It's like their rule. Their rule. So my friend Cyril, who lives in Copenhagen, he has 2 children. The youngest one is 1.5 years now. Has never met their grandmother, even though she is also in Copenhagen, because she has completely disconnected. And he tried to go to the police twice. Say, you know, help me, I don't know where my mother is. And they will not help. Yeah, and when he calls there, they are saying, oh, I haven't seen her. Oh, I haven't seen her. So they are not even putting calls. And it's happening here in Denmark.
The software, so it came like 10 years ago. And I thought, oh, then now everyone knows what this is. No one would actually go into it. But
yeah.
I feel like it's going strong.
Yeah, but that's because most of these that have done the 1 billion year contract, they're not Danish. Like my friend was trafficked from Hungary. I don't think he had probably ever seen South Park, or maybe he had seen a couple of episodes.
They are targeted.
Yeah, but he wanted to have a new future, and they kind of sold it as that. And he was trafficked to Denmark, and yeah, it took a long time for him to get out of
They
it.
are targeting poor people with
Or if you're missing something in your life, you know, like a purpose or something.
like your wife died or your husband died. You're just looking for an answer.
Mm. Yeah.
It's good that you guys are out here.
Yes, we're out here every Saturday. So.
Yeah, we were looking out for you.
Yeah, thank you.
We're really safe.
Have a nice Saturday.
Take care.
Ah, what's happening here? I'm sorry, I'm ignoring the chat. How did I do the mind control? It's like brainwashing. It's like repeating. It's like being hypnotized, basically. Peter, maybe you should go and borrow that book and never return from the library. I heard Scientologists, they used to steal books that were critical towards Scientology from the libraries. We are protesting Scientology. Okay, Monica is soon done with already a second squirrel over there. Insane speed. Yes, please like the live, subscribe, check out fsciento.space, Google Scientology. Google, find out. Yes, it's a squirrel. How did you know it's a squirrel? We have a whole little squirrel family here. Safe point! They are safe pointing! They are safe pointing the authorities! Fight back! Fight back, my squirrel friends! Yeah, Monica has been making these squirrels. And they're totally taking their life of their own now. Squirrels against Scientology. I'm intoxicated. My dog would go crazy if she saw this on a screen. Hi, Style Loaded. Say hi to Miss Cabbage. My name is Fluffer Squirrel. Hi, Miss Cabbage. Hope to meet you one day. Yeah, and we got Sinu over there. He's levitating and there's a squirrel sleeping on the Sinu's lap. Yeah, Sinu is our partner now, and he's promoting fscience.space. Yes, please like and share the live. Thank you very much. And if you want, I have super cheap memberships for €1, $1, or is it 99 cents? And you get two emojis so far. I need to make some more emojis. I'm not very good with that. But we have the clown Davy and we have the Davy in tears over there. Yes, definitely subscribe to see more squirrel action. The kind of speed that Monica is making the squirrels, I think we're gonna have a whole squirrel family here at one point. Is it expensive, that yarn?
A ball of yarn like this will cost
Okay. Okay. No, not bad. Yeah. Yeah? Okay.
so far it's cost me around
Wow. What kind of material is it?
I think it's
Acrylic. Yeah, it looks like it's from big things. Yeah. So I will just show you here. We are at the Cult of Scientology. Can you see it out there? So I'm just having my head here, so you're not seeing any Scientos, F-Scientos. Hey everyone. What? Yeah. They're probably thinking if I play too loud music, then they can complain about that. Can you make me emojis, T? That would be amazing. Because I really suck at that. I really suck at that. Yeah, a squirrel. Dancing squirrel. Absolutely. Hey, Joe. Not feeling very beautiful right now, but thank you. Okay, don't do that. I can't afford Botox, so. Yeah, a green alien head. That would be great. That would be great. I have a job, Stephen. This is my free time activity, pastime activity. I'm not offended by that. Truly not offended by that. Please like the live. Please share it. Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever. I'm gonna turn it again because I think they will send out someone in like 20 seconds to come to my frame, if I know them right. They are so sneaky. You know, there's a lot of like sayings like don't trust a person like this, don't trust a person like that. The only one I would say don't trust is don't trust a Scientologist. That's the only thing I would say. We are protesting Scientology. Hi, Katie. Katie did. I think I've seen you somewhere. Have you been on Reese's chat? Yes, this is an anti-Scientology thing. We're protesting Scientology in Copenhagen, Denmark, in front of their ideal org. We have Sinu, and then we have a little squirrel lying there because Scientologists say that people that are against Scientology are squirrels. So we have a whole little squirrel family over here. Yeah, okay, you go in the chats. Okay, I thought I just kind of like heard in Reese's voice, Katie did. Yeah, no Jesus stuff. That's not allowed here. No religions, only cults. Yeah, Project Snow White was crazy, absolutely. It's still to this day the largest infiltration of US government.
Operation Snow White.
Yeah, Operation Snow White, yeah. Yeah, Echo, you're more than welcome here, but we don't talk about Jesus, we talk about the cult of Scientology. We're protesting Scientology. Protesting. Protest.
Not good.
Thank you. Yeah, people are allowed to believe in whatever they want. We are against the abuses of Scientology. Oh, YM, if you actually would be in Scientology, then you're probably very new in. But don't recommend it to anyone. I would check out fsciento.space.
Yeah.
If you're allowed, because in Scientology you're not allowed, apparently.
No free will.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do what you want to do. But if you're a troll, you're more than welcome to troll here. Thanks for the view. Also double tap the screen to like my live. Oh, you've been in it for 6 years. Wow. Wow. I would recommend you to Google Whitney Mills, for example, an OT8 that lit herself on fire.
Have you even gone to Clear?
Yeah. Whitney Mills, who lit herself on fire and in the end shot herself because Scientology didn't allow her to get the right kind of treatment. So look a little bit outside. Don't believe just one source. We're protesting Scientology. Good. We've been handing out good amount of cards, and the ones that are not taking the cards are giving us thumbs up and say, I know. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, YM, you don't need to look here.
True fluffer.
Katie did. I need to play you a song because you're a Reese girl as well. Besides, I love this song. This is like Joe's masterpiece.
Can someone write the clear cognition so she don't have to pay for that?
Hi, Susan, good grandma. We have a squirrel party here. Free Shelly Miscavige. Hi, Daniel. Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Thank you, Haggis. Hopefully you saved her some money.
Mm-hmm. It's just a troll.
Yeah. If she really was a scientist,
Yeah.
she couldn't be there.
Yeah. Yeah. If you were really a Scientologist, you wouldn't be even be allowed to watch this long time. So we're not really really believing you.
Thank you, Fluffer.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. YM, you are not a Scientologist, you're a troll.
We do have some freedom.
Yeah,
No.
if you truly were a Scientologist, I would urge you to right away call your I don't know, your CS or someone and tell that you've been watching an anti-Scientology YouTube stream. Thank you. Thank you, Haggis Basher. Well, it's great style that you have had a good party. Hi, Snow. But welcome everyone to the anti-Scientology protest in Copenhagen, Denmark, in front of the Scientology Ideal Org. It's much more fun on this side of the street.
I'm too old for that anyway.
But it's really nice to talk with people over here, and they are seeing TikTok, they are seeing YouTube, they know what's going on. So it's more about just telling that the headquarters for Europe are here. Yes, child auditing is abuse.
Hope they hear it up there.
Yeah. They can hear it through the screen because Osa is watching. Everyone say hi, Osa! Hi, Osa! Hi, Osa. That's right, see. Child auditing should be criminal. I really hope at one point I get to talk with a Danish MP, with some ex-Scientologist, and tell exactly what children need to go through in Scientology. Because if they would have that information, they could take action much faster. But it's just about reaching out the right people and having those connections. So there's still a lot of work to do. Hi, Hans Christian.
But all the info Robert Dam have,
Yeah,
I can't.
yeah, I don't understand it either. Yes, we have a whole squirrel family over here. I dare you, Osa. Come here, and I'm pretty sure Monica will give you one squirrel. If Osa comes here to talk with us, you will get one squirrel.
Big Blue's watching, but he don't care. He's catching those faces, the vacant stares. Lights, camera, who's that guy? Another sea or deer in the headlights. They run, they hide, but they can't escape. They're staring in faces.
Okay, Susan, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the good music.
Hollywood sidewalk out by the text. Tommy Starkins, a little protest. Cards on the
Yeah,
She really hates us.
yeah.
Some of them are nice.
I can't see why they even bother. They must have been safe pointed.
Yeah. They've been talking to the restaurant here. Yeah. Yes, we are protesting against cult of Scientology. Yes, do fish swim, Andrew V? Do fish swim?
We are protesting Scientology.
Fluffer, yeah. You would be a very, very bad Scientologist. We're in front of the Copenhagen org in Denmark. One moment. Scientology Kirken, Denmark.
They opened one more window.
But I'm not allowed to film them. They will report me to the police, so. You did Narconon? Yeah. I'm happy you didn't get hooked into it. Very happy. You have saved a lot of money and your mental health by not joining them. Yes, an anti-Scientology protest. Please double tap the screen to like the live. Oh, Mike, you were one before. I'm really happy you got out. Please subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of interesting interviews on my channel. And there's lots more to come. Lots more to come. Please support the global anti-Scientology movement by checking out fsciento.space, where you will find about 200 anti-Scientology activists around the world. A little bit further. Yes, good. We're protesting Scientology. Check out the global movement. We're protesting Scientology. Yeah, we know Jessica Palmadesa. She's very active on TikTok and she's making funny videos about the testing center in Los Angeles. Hi, Matthew. Good to see you. Did you lose something? There. There. Did Matthew see the squirrel? We have a whole squirrel family. One is sleeping there. Where's Shelly Miscavige? Oh, we got a new brother, sister. Oh my God, you're so quick with this. Oh my God. They're gonna be so downstairs with all the squirrels here. It's a squirrel disco. Hi, Asmawati. Thank you for joining our anti-Scientology protest. Hi, Dee. Please double tap the screen and like the live. Hi, Kathy. Good to see you. Good morning. Aren't they cute? And Monica has just got the idea herself and she's already made 4. And I got my gear on. Okay, I'm gonna work again. It's difficult. Yeah, everyone wants a squirrel now. Everyone wants a squirrel. Hi, Tom Schwartz. We don't know what we're gonna do with the.
Do a lot of them.
I'll
Yeah.
never be able to stop now.
Yeah, there's gonna be a big squirrel fan club.
Maybe I have to learn the.
Yeah. It's very easy. I just make the tail
We are protesting
and then I make a ring
Scientology.
for that
On
one,
the global anti-
and then I sort of make a fabric back and forth.
Yeah.
Make another ring,
Yeah.
and I just continue the fabric out here, and then I sew it together. So and then I make the ears out of some nuts. So
protesting here
it's fairly simple.
every Saturday.
It's looking harder than it is.
Yeah, and then I use the scissors to sort of trim the nose. Yeah.
Around the world,
But it's
doing regular
Very simple.
streams. Some survivors telling about
Where do you buy the yarn?
Timu.
No, but my friend who is here quite often.
Sometimes Netto will have something like this. But if you want specific colors, then yeah.
I don't understand why
If they have it in, I yarn from Hobby.
Yeah.
the purification
I
right
think
now.
Hobby has something like
One
this
of
as
the
well.
worst things is the Scientology, and it requires. They
I
have
think
a lot of
Hobby is just very expensive.
Yeah, do you have
it takes about a month. They are every day going to sauna for several hours, and then they need to run in treadmill, and they take hundreds times the recommended doses of different kind of vitamins that you don't get overdose. People have died doing that, and they are letting children do that here in Denmark.
Did they ever bother you doing this here?
Oh, trying to get the restraining order twice against me, yes. And they are calling the police every time I'm here. So, but we are not doing anything. So there's nothing they can do about it. It's I'm not allowed to film them or anything. So I just have my size, and we have a little alien fun. And they call everyone who is against Scientology. They call them squirrels. So now my friend Monica is doing a lot of these squirrels.
Yeah.
pearl finger puppets. So yeah, we're just trying to have a little bit of fun, even though it's a serious thing. But
No, it's a tricky double-edged sword. You're both kind of doing like what you want to do freely, but they have so much money and power.
but they do have people that don't want to be there anymore. But it's the brainwashing and the fact that some people have been so long there and so brainwashed that they are even scared to come out to the free world because they have nothing here.
No, and I respect you because I'd be scared to do this because these guys fucking.
Yeah. I mean, they have said that because I'm here, a lot of the staff had to go on sick leave for it. Because, and then they say I have been physical, that I have been grabbing them and all kind of lies.
Yeah.
They don't play the game clean. So I need to be very mindful of what I do. But they can come with their camera. Sometimes they come here and then they try and antagonize me and they are filming me with their cameras. And I'm just here trying to pose, give my best duck face. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's actually the head of their Office of Special Affairs. She is the communication person and the kind of front-facing person of the organization. They are watching me right now, so she can hear me through this. So yeah, and she's really not happy. She's the one who's been reporting me to the police.
Nobody who's in a cult is very happy.
No, you're not happy being in a cult. Free yourself.
You're in a cult. Have a little bit of self-reflection.
Yes, but she's been so conditioned to it that she don't understand. She thinks,
And that's the point where the victims become the perpetrators.
Yeah, exactly.
So involved in the cult that they can't.
Yeah, because they have this policy called fair gaming, which means that they need to do whatever they can to stop me, whatever they can. And that means also potentially breaking the laws. Like L. Ron Hubbard is saying that, you need to utterly destroy the person. So they try to utterly destroy me.
No, that's why I'm scared. They don't play clean.
Yeah, but it's like, we're in Denmark. If someone is gonna start to stalk me or something like that, I will go. I have told the police already that they have dirty tricks. So I have communication with the police as well. So I will go to them right away if I see something's weird. But they will try and they try. What they normally try to do is they claim that you're a criminal or you're a pedophile or you're something.
That's rich.
Yeah. And normally it's like, the people that have been in, that are speaking out, so they have a lot of leverage on them.
Yeah.
They have no leverage on me, and I don't have any criminal record, I'm not a cheater. I've been with the same partner for 20 years. There's nothing they can say about me that would be even remotely factual. I think I got one time a fine in the train because I had a wrong kind of ticket or something. So they have nothing on me. So the only thing they can do is to try and do something criminal or defame me somehow, tell some kind of lies about me, and I don't care. I said, try harder. Because they are desperate and they are really fading. The only reason why they are so prominent in Denmark is because of these headquarters they have. So everyone from continental Europe is coming to do their OT levels here. If you heard the alien story, for example.
I've heard a lot of stuff about Scientology. Yeah.
So they do the so-called OT levels from 1 to 3 here. And you can only do them in Denmark, in continental Europe, and then you can do them in UK.
Okay.
So most people come here and they have a hotel on Vesterbro where they are staying when they come from abroad, and then they go and do their training next to Cirkusbygning. Okay. And this is for the Denmark org, and they only have like a handful of people. So imagine like running something that would be equivalent of a business in a building this size, and you basically only have like 10 paying customers every day. They need to get so much money out of them. Yeah. And that's why a lot of people get financially ruined.
Absolutely.
So that's what we're doing. And here's one that has signed a billion-year contract. You see the man with the vest. Billion years, yes. and he's working over 100 hours a week. He sleeps in a bunk bed and he shares a room with between 14, 15 people. He probably only has 2 sets of clothes. He has no free days. It's slavery. It's modern day slavery. And in Denmark, they are calling them volunteers. And I have been reporting them to the Danish, what is it called? Now I forgot the word.
Right.
Yeah, about the working hours and everything, because it's totally illegal and it's just a loophole, this volunteer thing. It's not real. Because, of course, if the police would go now and raid one of the places where they sleep in those bunk beds, they would say, yeah, we want to be here, we want to be here. But that's because of the brainwashing. And they
could tell vulnerable they were when
Yeah.
Scientology found them.
Yeah, exactly. And they think they're saving the world. That's the worst thing.
Nobody knows they joined the cult.
Yeah, exactly.
They're doing a good thing. And then
Yeah. Yeah. And then they did have you seen that 70s show? Do you remember? There was this guy called Danny Masterson in it.
Oh yeah.
He's in jail.
Yeah, he's in jail for 60 years now, I think, and he will die before that. And he raped several women, raped and drugged them in the early 2000s, and which most of them were Scientologists. So what Scientology did was that they forced those people not to go to the police and report. They prohibited them to go to the police, and they tried to cover it up for almost 20 years before it came out. So they are also doing, criminal activity in that sense as well. Because they tried to protect him because he was a prominent Scientologist, a celebrity.
I didn't know he was a Scientologist.
Yeah, he was a Scientologist. So they were, saying to the women that you're out, you're not allowed to talk anything. And in the end, they went to the police and reported, and then it was a big case. But also a lady called Mirjam Francis, she was only a toddler when her father raped her for a long period of time in Australia because her mother was in US already. They were Scientologist family. And when they found out in Los Angeles, when they moved to Los Angeles, they found out what the father had done. He admitted it to the Scientologist. They moved him to UK so they couldn't criminally prosecute him. And she's still fighting for justice. He's 40 today. And she still hasn't got justice, even though the father has admitted of sexually abusing his own daughter. So they are covering these crimes because of PR, because they don't want the bad PR. And none of these people that are going in and out, they have no idea about this.
This whole building is Scientology.
Yes.
Forward and right.
Yes, all this. And the one they have in next to Cirkusbygning, they have bought the building on the right side also now for 220 million krona, I think. So they're gonna double the size.
And that's the European headquarters.
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know we had that.
Yeah, and then they have in Klustrup, they have something called CLO, which is Continental Liaison Office, and that's where the top management of Europe is located on an industrial area. And then they got something called New Era Productions, which is producing all this print material to all of Europe, Africa, and I think some part of Asia as well.
My friend lives in Klustrup. I don't know if he knows.
Yeah, but it's on the industrial area, where it's a little bit remote, but I've talked to people that have been, working there, around there, and they see, the buses coming there in the morning and then picking them up. So they come to work like around 9 and they leave at maybe 11 or something like that. So it's not regular work hours. It's like, 14-hour days. And then they have something called CSP on Saturdays in the morning for, I think it's 3 hours or something. That's so-called free time, but that's the only time they have time to clean and wash their clothes and stuff like that. But otherwise they work 7 days a week.
There's people going in and out, so not.
Are you Danish?
from Scotland.
Ah, okay, Scotland.
But I live here, yeah.
Okay. Well, how's your accent?
Just from the school I went to, I think didn't have a lot of local accents.
Okay, yeah, because I have Scottish. I think I have a haggis basher in the. Just give a little accent because I could say something.
So I'm from Scotland, but I don't really sound like it. But believe me, I am.
I'm also from Scotland and don't sound like it.
Yeah, this is so weird because
it's
there's
a
two Scottish people. There's Joe and Haggis Basher are in the chat, and they don't sound like you guys.
Yeah, Scott. Yeah.
Okay, you can hear it. Okay.
But I think some people from the northeast might say, okay, it's not too international, but it's a lot easier to understand than.
Yeah, because Joe is from Glasgow and he doesn't sound like.
Glasgow is a very different accent.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Yeah, but there's a book. There's a Danish ex-Scientologist called Robert Dam. He was in for 20 years. He's written 2 books, and he actually wrote a book about the kind of child abuse that's happened in Denmark in Scientology. And I just asked him because he's written 2 books. He's been on TV. He's given a lot of interviews and so forth. It's under translation process right now. It's about halfway, but it will be released in English also.
Okay.
And it tells about these children that were separated from their parents in Denmark and what kind of conditions they were living in.
The breaking up of the families and all the friends and everything is crazy.
Yeah. So, but thank you so much for talking with us, and check out fsciento.space.
Well done you.
Good.
Keep on going.
Thank you.
Wonderful work.
See ya.
Thank you. Have a nice Saturday. How can you say that was Scottish? That's not Scottish. You can hear it coming through. No way. No way. Okay, T. I'm happy you wrote that jobby later. They have a twang. Oh, I didn't get that at all. At all. Thank you for joining our anti-Scientology protest in Denmark, Copenhagen, in front of the Scientology ideal org. Please double tap the screen to like the live and subscribe to my channel. I will be very grateful for that because we need to spread the awareness of the abuses in Scientology. The head of OSA is just staring me out of the window. She's got nothing else to do. Have you seen she's still just staring out of the window? Oh, now she left. No, but she was looking here. Is she still there? She was staring me for like 20 minutes straight. Here, 1, 2, 3, this 4th window here. Next to on the left side of the pipe. Hi Manning, good to see you. Fluffer. She hates me so much. She hates. Yeah, she's trying to like scare me and give me like some kind of, I don't know, Yeah, maybe. I know she also. The head of OSA has also, she's reported me to the police about defamation. And I asked the police, well, what is this defamation case? And they said, well, if it comes to something, you will hear about it. And I have not heard anything about it. So I think it's just the desperation I can smell. Defamation, my ass. How long have we been here? Over 2 hours. Wow. Time has went fast today, I think. We're protesting Scientology. Fluffer, you have to be an honorary Irish. Yeah, it really doesn't feel that long. I agree. Does it feel that long? No. We're protesting Scientology.
Surprising you, they have allowed to have the windows open.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm happy that you are also feeling entertained over there. It depends on the day also. Sometimes it feels like the time is going slow and sometimes it feels like time is going very fast. But yeah, I'm thinking about the... Thank you, Tom. Yeah, I know, Santa, but you know, she's just staring me out of the window with like this intense glare. But Anne-Catherine is right. Maybe she is some kind of OT level, so she's trying to, you know, send some kind of messages. But you know, OT levels are total bullshit. You don't get any superpowers. It's just full of shit. Oh, Squirrel Puppet Show is incredible and my new favorite thing. So you're more than welcome to do a puppet show.
Then we send love back.
Yeah, she's just staring.
Where do you see her?
She's just behind there. No. See, Sinu is friends with the squirrels. How cute are they? Hi, Hugh. Oh, Scientology is not real. Scientology is works of one mentally ill person.
Wanted to make money.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining the live today. Please make sure to like and subscribe and share on any kind of social media platforms you might be using. I appreciate it very much. The only reason we are here is to spread the awareness about the abuses of Scientology and have a little bit fun together. But we don't want to harm anyone. We want to be here in case someone wants to leave Scientology. They are always welcome to come and ask for help from us. And check out fsciento.space for the global anti-Scientology movement. It has to be a bit tiring when you're filming these music videos. You have to listen to people that cannot sing all day long and make videos. Yeah, Watcher, we are on to something. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. We are protesting Scientology. It's not good. It's not good. You know, okay.
We are Orthodox.
Yeah.
We are not that.
Yeah, good. But if you give your phone number, your email, something, they will never leave you alone. So do not go in. Good. Yeah. Have a nice holiday.
We're protesting Scientology. Against Scientology. Protesting Scientology. We're protesting Scientology.
No Balas, he's at work. Oh, Haggis, I need to do the shoe cam.
Have you sprayed them yourself?
No, no.
Oh,
But I have to show Haggis. Do the shoe cam.
shoe can.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, T. You didn't need to do that. Free Bob Ferris. Free Phil Anderson. Free Mike and Emily Jones. Oh, what happened to the squirrel sleeping? Oh, there. Thank you, T. You did, Carla? I've had these for some years now. Scientology is a cult. Scientology is a human trafficking cult. Save the squirrels. Free the squirrels. Yeah, T, I would love if you could get a squirrel emoji for me. I would love that. Hi, Bianca. We're gonna have we're having a squirrel party here. Monica has been making squirrels. So we're having a squirrel party here. Free Bianca's mother. Free all the people from the Sea Organization. Squirrels united against Scientology. Yeah. I don't know how Monica came up with this idea, but she's been making these super cute squirrels. And she made the Sinu that glows in dark. Whee! I'll get it. Yeah. We're protesting Scientology. Good to see you, Bianca. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely day. We are gonna also close down here soon, I think. Thank you for everyone joining our live and Scientology protest. Please double tap the screen and like the live. Please share it on different social media platforms so we can spread the information about the abusive practices of Scientology. Head of OSI has been staring at me forever out of the window. Nah, I'm not friends with her. She really doesn't like me. Yes, T. Get back to protesting. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I won't do that. She's giving me a really bad eye right now.
Welcome to the CEO. You signed up for life. Now get in the kitchen. Grab that ball knife. You missed your quota. You're falling behind. Congrats, it's rice and beans and you lose your mind.
Bye bye, Kia. See you soon, hopefully. Yeah, it's just that, you know, when you go there, it took forever for me to grow the hair back, and it looks like shit when you try to grow it out. So if you regret it, then it's a pain to grow it back.
Then you take the butter and
Yeah, yeah,
take it all off.
yeah. So let me see what's happening here in the chat. I think it's time to end. We've been going on for 160 minutes, which equals to... Okay, help now with my mathematics. That's like 2 hours and 40 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's a pretty good time, I would say. What do you think? Are you ready to move on to the next protest or next live? I don't know if Brian is still live. Lunchtime, yeah, maybe we can grab something to eat afterwards.
Hi, Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew is here. I need to also talk with you, Matthew, at one point. We need to sit down together.
Good live this morning.
Let's do the last squirrel dance and then we can be done. Yes. Where the hell is Shirley, Dave?
Brian is live.
Okay, go and check out Brian. You want the camel toe, blee blee. Okay, one time camel toe.
email him?
Yeah, I'm okay emailing you, but I have nothing to... Can you just send me an email? You don't need to write anything. It's scientologyupnorth@gmail.com. Just send me a mail so I get your email address.
I think it's the Holy Rogue.
But I'm not gonna remember. That's the problem. Thank you, Matthew. I'll write to you soon. Are you talking about me? My name is Fluffy Squirrel. I'm also Fluffy Squirrel. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining the live. I will see you guys soon. Next time when we're protesting in front of the ideal org of Scientology, the cult of Scientology in Denmark. Have a nice Saturday. We're going to go and eat some lunch now. I love you all. Please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you to all the mods, especially the Fluffy Squirrel who has the same beautiful name as I do. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.